Aloha! Welcome to the channel. My name is Dennis, and today we are going to share with you some recent highlights of a trip that we took to the southern portion of the Big Island. So this video is going to focus on, yes, the small town of ALEHU, but within about a 45-minute drive, there are many wonderful places that you should visit. Some that are off the beaten path that not a lot of people know about when they go there. So in this Know Before You Go video, I am going to share with you the details of what you need to see when you go to the southern portion of the Big Island of Hawaii. Stay with us. We are Dennis and Min. Come join us on our traveling adventures around the world. Welcome back, and if you haven't yet, please do us a favor and like and subscribe so we can keep connected. Now on this visit, I took the girls with me, that would be my stepdaughter and stepniece, to the Big Island of Hawaii, where we stayed with our friends living in the small town of ALEHU. And ALEHU is a small village of about 800 people population, but they've got a lot of nice things happening in and around that small town. They're still cleaning up from the storm, but they'll be open for business again very soon. Don't worry about that. And they are located in the Ka'u district, and a lot of these areas that I'm going to be sharing with you are on or near Highway 11, which is the main highway that runs around that southern portion of the Big Island of Hawaii. So within an hour or so of arriving at our friend's house, we found out the Kilauea volcano was erupting. It had been dormant for, I think, maybe a couple of weeks prior. So day or night, when you're on the Big Island and you get wind of an eruption, you just gotta go. You drop your plans, whatever you had going on, you just get over there to the Kilauea Volcanoes National Park. And it is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. And we were very fortunate we got there just as it was getting dark, so you can see this orange distance, and then there's well-marked paths and trails. You just kind of follow the crowd, and there's a couple areas of lookout where you can see the eruption from a safe distance. And it is a World Heritage Site, the Volcanoes National Park, and is actually the 11th national park that was established by the US government. One of the other popular places to go when you are in the southern portion of the Big Island of Hawaii is the Green Sand Beach, also known as Papakolea Green Sand Beach. Only one of 4 green sand beaches in the world, made up of these olivine crystals. Do note that there is a parking lot when you get there, and then if you are renting a car, you are not allowed to go any further on the trail because it's only for 4-wheel drives, and technically it's actually illegal to be driving across the hiking trail to the Green Sand Beach because it goes across, I believe, some Hawaiian homelands. But you will see these local bratas with their 4-wheel drive trucks that will be carting passengers to and from Green Sand Beach. So my understanding is that's not really legal, but I'll tell you what we did. We walked in. It's a beautiful scenic hike along the coast getting to the Green Sand Beach, but it's a 2.5-mile walk each way. Bring sunscreen, bring lots of water, because there's no facilities out there when you get there to the Green Sand Beach, and no lifeguards, so you're kind of on your own, but naturally you will be around many other people. I would recommend not to be very careful and cautious about swimming at the beach, because at times it can be a little bit rough. It was calm enough for us and others to go in at the time. We had a wonderful hike out there and a beautiful time at the Green Sand Beach. It is a steep hiking trail to get down from the top down to the beach, so you have to be in, just be very careful as you're traversing down that cliff. And then we were just exhausted and so hot after our trip to the beach that we were happy to pay the guy for a one-way trip back to the parking lot, back to our car. Note that if you are renting a car, again, this is only for 4-wheel drive. You are not allowed to take your rental car on that pathway that leads from the parking lot to the actual green sand beach. Another must-see site when you are in the southern portion of the Big Island of Hawaii is what's called South Point. And this is actually the southernmost point, not only of the Big Island, but of the entire Hawaiian island chain, and also of the entire United States. This is the most southerly point, and it is also said to be one of the earliest settlements where the Hawaiians came when they first discovered Hawaii. And it's about a 16-mile drive south of the town of ALEHU. You're going to find rugged cliffs, some strong ocean currents usually, and some dramatic landscape. And there also is a place where it is popular for cliff jumping. I would not recommend doing that if you're not in shape. And again, the currents can be very strong there, so only recommended if it is absolutely calm, because there's no lifeguards around, and that you're also a good swimmer. The town itself of ALEHU is very small. Again, a population of about 800. They have a Catholic church there. There's also a couple other churches there, but we did go to Mass. And there's also a very famous bakery called Punalu'u Bakery, which is not in this town of Punalu'u. That's a little bit further north. So Punalu'u Bakery is actually this famous bakery found in ALEHU. And they are cleaning up from the storm, but hopefully they will be in operation when you are there visiting. And there's also a market that is held every Wednesday and Friday. They'll have between 30 and 50 vendors with providing local and organic foods and artisan crafts. Another place you're not going to want to miss is the Punalu'u Black Sand Beach. And this is just outside of the town of ALEHU off of Highway 11. And you're going to find there some green sea turtles that may be resting on the shore, where they have this very black sand that it is known for. Sometimes the water can be a little bit rough, so I would not recommend swimming or snorkeling there unless the conditions are very calm. They do have restrooms, parking, outdoor showers, grills, and picnic tables, so you can enjoy the beautiful scenery with all the coconut trees surrounding that black sand beach. Another place you don't want to miss is Paradise Meadows, and this is a wonderful place where the staff will greet you with aloha and provide samples of their locally grown macadamia nuts, coffee, and homemade chocolate. That's right. They also have plenty of animals and birds on their property that they are happy to introduce you to and get to know. Now, if you're working your way south of Kona towards the southern portion of the Big Island, or perhaps working your way up that southwestern section of the Big Island, there's 3 places you don't want to miss out on. They're great for a brief stop. One is known as St. Benedict's Catholic Church, also and famously known as the Painted Church, established in 1899. And like the name implies, this was all hand painted on the interior, something that is just very moving and special to see. And outside you'll have beautiful views overlooking Kealakekua Bay, where you will also see Captain Cook's monument. So I would recommend also driving down right there to the beach. It's not really a sandy beach, but there's a beach there where you can get up close and personal with this beautiful, peaceful bay. And lastly, I'd recommend checking out the City of Refuge, which is on your way going towards Kona from the southern portion of the Big Island on Highway 11. It is a national park that is also now called Puhonua o Honaunau. And this, like the name implies, was a place of sanctuary and has a very significant history for the Hawaiian people. Now, the Big Island of Hawaii is huge. There's a lot to explore. It takes time, and the northern half of the island gets a lot of popularity, gets a lot of tourism. So I really wanted to just highlight this southern half of the Big Island of Hawaii, which is so beautiful in so many ways, such varying landscapes. And so I hope this information was helpful to you. So now you have some great places to check out on your next visit to the Big Island, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks so much for subscribing. Happy travels.